I started building furniture about 2 years ago, recycling old retired wine barrels and turning them into new creations of furniture. And started doing that in Western Australia while making wine over there. We had a lot of barrels sitting around and just started dissecting them and seeing what was inside. I found these just beautiful colored barrels on the inside and put some oil on it, and it just right away impressed me, and took it from there, built a little bench in about an hour, slapped it together with some screws. It was pretty cool, and then just took it from there, and it's been about 2 years. And now I'm incorporating a lot of metal, and I look towards other recycled materials. But right now, my main focus is on the wine barrels and utilizing them to their fullest potential. Well, I've always been a woodworker. I've always loved working with wood. My dad's an excellent woodworker. His father was an excellent woodworker. I always, in a way, wanted to build furniture. I used to build guitars, and that was really fun for a while. I worked for Taylor Guitars, building these super high-end acoustic guitars. So I learned the really finite, detail-oriented woodworking. And at the farm down there, making the wine, we'd go to the wineries and you'd see a couple things people had done with the barrels. They'd taken them, cut them in half, put some shelves in them, or done a couple things like that. I don't know, I've always been an entrepreneur, and I like to create things, and I have a mind for design, I think, and these designs just kind of spewed out, and I didn't really think too much about them. They just kind of came to me, and I just would make them, and then think about them a little bit, maybe remake them, and then finalize them, and then I'd draw them. So I had the dimensions and this and that. Can't say for sure I have a one favorite piece, but the first one that comes to mind are these chairs that are sitting behind you. You know, they have the metal modern look with the rustic seat out of the barrel, and the barrel lends itself to a very comfortable seat. I had the idea for this chair kind of right off the bat when I started doing this stuff, and actually I did a prototype in Australia of this chair. I brought that idea, I've just been mulling it over in my head, and made a prototype with my friend Nate Galpin, who owns Isotope Metal Lab. And we built a prototype, and I had a guy from one of the art shows I did approach me about making him a bunch of dining room chairs. So that sparked the first prototype, and then we refined it, and now it is what it is, and it's just a really cool looking, comfortable dining chair. I have my line of stuff that we just, you know, stay consistent with, and you know, some things sell more than others, and we take things away and we add things to the brochure and just kind of try and keep it fresh. And I really like to talk to the clients and, you know, and really discuss what they want and figure it out, and, you know, do our best to make it happen for them.